Good evening. I don't know where you're watching from now. It's quite a while now we have been coming live, but I want to appreciate those of you that you follow us or you have subscribed to maybe our YouTube channel or maybe our Facebook page. I want to use this opportunity to appreciate you guys that much. Most of you have been having busy schedules. Thank you. Join me. Let's go. Amazing plan that we have on board today. Some plans that you know them, you see them on daily basis, but because you lack the knowledge on them, at the same time, we call it, if you know, you just drop a comment below. We call it black pepper. It's a very common plant. This one is a fresh black pepper. Black pepper have a lot of benefit. If you are just joining us, share to friends and family. Join me. Let's go on this journey of healing. This African indigenous medicine. These were the things our forefathers were using. They were healthier and strong. That's the reason why we organize this platform, so that we can reach out to you. If you know somebody that is suffering from chest pain or maybe chest congestion, or that person is always coughing in the night, the person is always coughing in the night, or maybe chest pain or chest congestion, or maybe asthma, this black pepper is very good to add it into your meal, or maybe boil it and take it as your tea, especially those of you that are suffering from chest congestion or maybe chest pain or asthma. There is a need for you to take it in your meal, or maybe take it when you boil it as your tea. It have a lot of benefit, but most of you guys don't know. If you know black pepper, just drop a comment below. If you have come across black pepper before, just drop a comment below. We African, we are blessed with plenty, but we hunger in the means of plenty. That's the reason why we make our time, so that we can talk about things that we have around our environment. We have different plans that we're going to talk about here today, but this one is going to be the first for chest congestion, for chest pain, for asthma, or somebody that is suffering from cold, or maybe you are coughing all the time. There is a need for you to use this black pepper, but this one is a fresh one. You can always get the dry black pepper, maybe in any supermarket. You can always get the dry black pepper. Just like and share to friends. Like and share if you are just joining us. Maybe you are joining us on Facebook, or maybe you are joining us on YouTube or TikTok. Just like and share to friends and family. This black pepper have a lot of benefit. Those of you that are suffering from cold, you are suffering from cold, or maybe asthma or chest congestion, or sometimes constipation, there is a need, because when you are consuming black pepper, maybe in your diet, because here in Africa we consume it here widely in our diet on daily basis on different dishes. I don't know whether you have been consuming it where you are watching from. I don't know where you are watching from. Just drop a comment below if you have come across this black pepper. It's so amazing. We have it here in Africa, growing in the forest wildly without cultivation. It grows wild here without cultivation. We doesn't cultivate it, and it has a lot of benefit. And if you come across someone that is suffering from gout or chronic arthritis, there is a need for you to use the extract of black pepper to apply to those affected places that the person is suffering from gout or chronic arthritis. You can grind it. When you grind it, it will turn into paste, or you pound it, or you blend it. I don't know whether you have a blender or you have something you can pound. Once you can do those things, anybody that is suffering from chronic pain, chronic gout, or chronic arthritis, there is a need for you to use it. Even though you don't have this problem I always talk about, but you can have a friend or a neighbor. When you share this life, it will reach that fellow that is having that problem, and that fellow will be happy and you'll be blessed. We should not disobey the Creator, because these were the things the Creator created for us, for our services. But we run away from them because we switch over to other cultures, and this is our heritage as African. So there's a need for you to blend it, then boil water, you put into the boiled water, then you get a towel and soak into the water and massage to those affected places. For somebody that is suffering from gout or chronic arthritis, you can use this black pepper. Is going to be of help. It's very, very good for, because of the high anti-inflammatory properties that this plant have. Is very, very good for pains, and high antioxidant properties that this same plant have is very, very good for pains. The plant, you see, is so beneficial. The leaves are beneficial, the fruit itself are beneficial, and then the bark is beneficial. So every part of the plant has a lot of benefit, is filled with a lot of benefit. We are blessed as a people. Consume black pepper, maybe in your meal, consume it as a tea, or maybe somebody that is suffering from chronic gout or chronic arthritis. There is a need for you to grind it and then boil water and put it inside. Use towel to massage those affected places. Like most of you that have been living inside AC or inside cold places or cold environment. If you are living in a cold environment, your joint will be getting pains all the time. You'll be getting pains on your joints all the time. So drop a comment below if you are just joining us. Join me. Let's go on this journey of healing. This African indigenous medicine. Don't forget to share. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to drop a comment below what you think about African indigenous medicine. We are blessed as a people. And if there is blood clot in the body, this plant is good for blood circulation. It's very, very good for blood circulation. It have a lot of benefit. If there is blood clot in any part of the body, this black pepper is so beneficial. You can use it to do so many things. I'm coming to still talk about the black pepper on how you can use on different things around your environment. If you know it, if you have come across it, maybe at supermarket or around your environment, or you have seen it in the market, just drop a comment below. Join me, let's go on this journey. We have another amazing plant that we are willing to talk about today. I don't know whether you have been consuming it on daily basis. I don't know whether you know it. It's a very, although we don't have the fresh one here today, we have the dry leaves. Although if you have heard about kenkeliba leaves, kenkeliba tea, if you have heard about kenkeliba tea, just drop a comment below. Kenkeliba here, it grow here in Africa, it grow in Togo, it grow in Abidjan, it grow here in Ghana, and it grow here without cultivation. But if you go to Abidjan, they cultivate it in Abidjan in large quantity. So kenkeliba tea have a lot of benefit. Kenkeliba tea is good for people that are suffering from diabetes, or sometimes you have obesity. You know, when you are obese, you have a means to get plenty different types of sicknesses, like maybe heart attack or heart disease, or maybe sometimes diabetes or high blood pressure, or sometimes you can even affect stroke. So kenkeliba leaves, maybe you can still get kenkeliba tea in any organic shop, but this one is just a dry leaves of kenkeliba, dry organic leaves of kenkeliba. Kenkeliba have a lot of benefit. Those of you that you want to reduce weight, your tummy is big, because you go to one home now, you look at the husband, he's pregnant, you look at the wife, is pregnant. Who will put to birth first? We don't know. The tummy is big. You want to reduce weight, or maybe you want to just detox the body. When you want to detox the body, there is a need for you to use kenkeliba to detox your body, to remove the toxics from the system. Because when you consume kenkeliba, you see, it fall under adaptogenic plants. You know, adaptogenic plants, those are plants that forces the human body to adopt a means to eliminate what is not supposed to be in the body and replace what the body needs. Meaning to tell you that if your blood pressure is high, By consuming kenkeliba as your tea, is going to bring down the blood pressure to normal. If your blood pressure is low, it's going to rise it to create a balance into the body. It falls under adaptogenic plans. So there is a need for those of you that are suffering from obesity. Maybe you have been eating junk foods, or maybe your lifestyle, you want to reduce weight, you want to reduce fat. The tummy is very, very big. You want to reduce it. Consume kenkeliba as a tea. These are the leaves, the dry organic leaves from kenkeliba. You can consume it as a tea. If you don't have kenkeliba, just drop a comment below. If you have come across kenkeliba, just drop a comment below. Join me, guys. Let's go on this journey of healing. These African medicines, these were the things our ancestors were living. They were healthier, they were strong, and they were living in on natural things. And God have already designed these things for our services. When He designed them, He blessed them. And once you consume them, it means you are not disobeying the Creator. Because when you consume, because we are sick today here in Africa, because we use our money to buy diseases, we use our money to buy sicknesses. We don't buy nature actually. So if you start buying, consuming nature, buying nature now, today, you'll be free from sickness. We are sick because we use our money to buy sickness. We use our money to buy diseases. We are blessed as a people, but with hunger in the means of plenty. Join me. Let's go on this journey of healing. This African indigenous medicine, we cannot run away from the truth, because these are the medicines we were using in those good days, and we are very healthy. We are very healthy and strong. We are very healthy and strong. So kenkeliba leaves have a lot of benefit. If someone is suffering from diabetes, constipation, or maybe obesity, you want to reduce weight, or maybe bad habit of feeding, or maybe you want to keep your heart, your liver healthy, or those of you that are chronic smokers, you want to detox your lungs, maybe chest congestion or chest pain, or maybe lungs problem, kenkeliba tea or kenkeliba leaves is one of the plants that I recommend to you to take as your tea to detox the body, to remove the toxics from the body, to remove the waste that is not supposed to be in the body, and replace what the body needs. Because actually, when you take kenkeliba, it will replace vitamins that you are lacking, maybe like vitamin A or maybe vitamin B1 or B2. When you take kenkeliba as your tea, and then it gives a lot of oxygen in the body, because it is full with a lot of antioxidant properties. It's full with a lot of antibacterial properties, and then it can kill cancer cells, prevent you from getting cancer. All these plants are around our environment. All of them are around our environment. There is a need for, and even though you are not sick, I want to advise you one thing. Even though you are not sick, meaning to tell you that you need to take it as your tea in the morning. You are not sick, but every single day when you wake up in the morning, you need vitamins, you need minerals like magnesium, calcium, iron, zinc. All these minerals, you need them on daily basis in your body. It doesn't mean that you have to wait till you will be sick before you look for kenkeliba to take it as your tea. No. Wake up in the morning, get some few leaves of kenkeliba, boil it, and take it as your tea to improve digestion, to improve your well-being, and to empower immune system. Meaning to tell you that if your immune system is weak, is not weak, if it is weak, there will be a way whereby bacteria can easily attack you, fungi can easily attack you, cancer can easily come your way. But if your immune system is strong, cancer cannot come your way, bacteria cannot come your way, fungi cannot come your way, because it prevents them, then stimulate the central nervous system, keep your heart healthy. Sometimes if your BP is high, your heart will be beating pop, 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 because of that high blood pressure. If you want to bring down your blood pressure to normal, because when you consume kenkeliba, it actually helps to burn down those bad cholesterol that can cause liver, kidney problem, and stroke. So kenkeliba can do that work for you. Kenkeliba is so amazing. We have it here in Africa. We are blessed as a people, but we hunger in the midst of plenty. Why? Because we disobey the Creator. Let's obey the Creator and remain healthy and be strong again once more, because we are the people that God have created with plans around our environment. Those plans supposed to use for our own healing, for our own services. So, but because we disobey the Creator, that's why we are sick. Diabetes, kenkeliba is the key. High blood pressure, kenkeliba. Maybe there's fat in the liver or fat in the kidney. You want to detox the liver or detox the kidney, kenkeliba tea. Maybe somebody that is smoking, those chronic smokers, you want to detox your lungs, kenkeliba tea is very, very good. You can get kenkeliba in any organic shop around your environment. You can get kenkeliba in any supermarket around your environment. And kenkeliba now today, you can get it in a tea pack anywhere around where you are. If you don't have no kenkeliba, you don't have kenkeliba, just drop a comment below. Join me. Let's go on this journey of healing. This African indigenous medicine, we are blessed as a people, but we hunger in the means of plenty. These plants are called common plants. These plants are those plants that God have created for our services. And by talking about kenkeliba, if you know kenkeliba, just drop a comment. If you have come across kenkeliba, just drop a comment below. I will not leave out this African wild ginseng. This African wild ginseng, I'm not going to leave out what is African wild ginseng. If you are a man whereby you have been complaining, so you hear your wife will be asking you at home, what technical question? Are you a man? Because you cannot do that work as a man. This man is very, you are begging this man to come. He will be looking down. Man, you go, they call you 2-second man. If you are that kind of a man, what I recommend to you today, it is this wild African ginseng root. It is this wild African ginseng root. We commonly call it tenama. That's what we call it in our vernacular. Wild African ginseng root actually grow in the northwest part of Cameroon. It grow in the central region of Ghana. It grow in the northern region of Ghana. All these plants are all common plants that grows around our environment wildly without cultivation. This is not the Chinese ginseng. This is not the North American ginseng. This is not the Indian ginseng. This is the wild African ginseng. We call it commonly. When I was a growing boy, in the morning, my grandpa would always say, when you wake up in the morning, first thing you need to do, go behind the house, harvest me the fresh tenama roots and bring it to me. He will wash it very well and be chewing it in the morning. After chewing it, I will drink water down. Every morning he used to do that. I was asking a lot of questions every morning. Why are you consuming this? He would tell me, I don't know. When I grow up to be a man, I will understand the way of wild African ginseng root. When I grew up through research, we realized that it has a lot of benefit. Some people that they take alcohol, they can infuse it in their alcohol. Some can even infuse it in their water. You can infuse it inside water like this. And if you are a man, don't abuse anything. Use something like wild African ginseng root to clean your waist here, so that your waist should be very, very clean. Then clean the genital organs, so that it should be clean. If your waist here is clean, genital organs are clean, this here and here will communicate. Any decisions you make here, this man get the message. Because why? There is free flow of blood in and out. You have done what we call servicing. If you say move, he will move. If you say fire, he will fire. You say pause, he will pause. Just by consuming wild African ginseng, maybe by boiling it and taking it as a tea, or maybe by infusing it inside water, you come out with a therapy we call tincture. You can see how powerful this root is. Just infuse it inside water. You can see how powerful. Just 1 hour ago, I infused this one. You can see how powerful it is now. We are blessed as a people, so you can consume it, infuse it inside water, keep it, and then just wake up in the morning, You just get maybe 5 tablespoons, 5 tablespoons, which is 150 milliliters. You can get 150 liters in the 150 milliliters in the morning. It's very, very good for men. If you are a man, don't pass by without testing this root. Don't pass by. Anywhere you are, we can send it down to you. I sent it to one of my friends in Kenya. When he take it, he always want every time, every month, I should be shipping him this root because he's doing the work that he's expecting. He's doing that work very well. So while African ginseng root is what I recommend to men. You want to boost fertility as a man, you want to boost libido, you want to boost sperm count, there is a need for you to consume wild African ginseng root for cleansing as well. It's very, very good for cleansing in men. In men. Because some men, because they call you man, you put on trouser and shirt. That's the reason why they call you man. In the real aspect, you are not the man. If they say women, if women stand at a group and men are in between them, they say women go this way, men go this way. Some men don't know why they'll go left or right because this man is not getting up in time. You always give complaint, talk about politics. Are you a politician? See work, do work as a man you cannot do. Use wild African ginseng root. It's going to be of help to you. Join me